Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another World of Warcraft video. Today I wanted to get into some brand new content and show you all of the new mounts that will be coming to Legion patch 7.3. If you are not interested in seeing any of this new content, please note that there are spoilers ahead. First up, we have the new Talbot mounts, the Ruin Striders. These are super cool looking and will have various color options available. We've seen plenty of Talbot mounts throughout World of Warcraft's history, so it's no surprise that we have a new, more fel-like set of models. This mount, as per usual, appears to be earned through revered reputation with the new faction, the Argusian Reach. I am personally super excited for the umber recolor of this mount, as it looks a little bit like cotton candy. We also have the Madden Chaos Runner that looks different from its brothers and sisters, and I'd bet to say this one will end up being obtained a different way, but I do know that it's super unique and has a very Argus feel to it. Next we have the new PvP mount, the Vicious Warfox. You can purchase this mount for one Vicious saddle that you earn through season PvP combatant achievements. The color scheme is based on your faction, so head to Necrolord Sipe in Stormwind or Deathguard Netherian in Orgrimmar to pick this little guy up. The next one is a super unique vehicle type mount called the Lightforged Warframe. Unfortunately, this mount is still just a placeholder at the moment, so we're not entirely sure yet where we can pick this up, but what we can tell is that this mount does fly and could make a great addition to maybe a Paladin's collection, which I just happened to start leveling, so we'll get some more information on this later. The Shackled Ur'zul is the next mount on this list, and perhaps I am a little sick, but I am actually really excited for this incredibly spooky looking mount. The description states that this mount was formed from the tormented bodies and souls of the fallen members of the Army of the Light, yet these heads are grinning and do look a tad pleased to be where they are. There are bone wings attached to this, so this will definitely be a flying mount, and I really am intrigued on what this mount is going to look like in the air. I did see this in a different color, so there may be a couple color variations for this one, or this is the color that Blizzard is going to end up going with. It appears to drop from Argus the Unmaker on Mythic difficulty, so unless you are a Mythic Raider, you may not end up with this guy. We have some more Mana Ray mounts obtainable in a series of vibrant colors. Based on past Mana Ray mounts, this may also be another reputation reward. They have glowing orbs on their backs and overall just look really awesome. Again, these buddies are marked as placeholders, so I'm sure we'll have some information a little later on how to obtain them. There are two new hounds that you can get, the Antoran Charhound and the Antoran Gloomhound. I feel as though my Shadow Priest would look pretty freaking sweet on this Gloomhound just because of the coloring. This likely seems to be a drop off of the Fellhounds of Sargeras in the upcoming raid, or perhaps there is another way to obtain these mounts, but either way, these are super cool and another set that I'm looking forward to trying to get. The Lucid Nightmare is the mount that I am looking to obtain right away, especially for my Shadow Priest. It's a darker, more sinister version of the Unicorn from the Dreamweaver Emissary caches. Based on the name The Puzzler's Desire, it seems likely that there will be more mystery detective work to do. That's very similar to obtaining the Riddler's Mindworm, so keep your eyes on this one. The Vile Fiend mount looks like the Demon Hunter class mount minus the flying aspect. This is another placeholder mount, so we're not sure how this one will end up being obtained. Definitely a very fel-styled mount, and overall does look extremely cool, but not really one that I will be itching to get like some of the others we've seen. I do want to make mention of the Dark Moon Dirigible, which technically isn't a new mount, but will finally be obtainable in this patch after being shown in patch 7.2. This Zeppelin will need to be purchased with 1,000 Dark Moon Fair tickets and is definitely another very unique mount, so if you want this one, start saving your tickets once the fair is in town. So those are the new mounts coming to Legion patch 7.3. There's definitely still tons of time before this patch is going to end up live, so there's plenty of information to come. Thanks so much for watching, leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next video.